Good afternoon. At this time, we're going to ask Mr. Leonard Hines to come up and do the Pledge of Allegiance and the prayer, followed by comments and welcome, and then we'll start the swearing-in process.
Well, good afternoon. This is a wonderful thing for the county. When you think about the fire service, it's symbolized by a Maltese cross. The original one had 8 points, but now we go with a 4-pointed Maltese cross for valor, honor, protection, and courage. And what we're doing today is definitely representative of that. If you'd stand with me, please, we're going to do the Pledge of Allegiance. All right, I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Our Father, we come to Thee today upon a day of recognition, a recognition to a placement, Lord, of service. And I thank You for Chief Wilson and his leadership. And Lord, for You bringing him to join our great fire service here. And Lord, for Chief Petit, that You'd bless him and use him as You have in many years in this great county, and just empower these men, that they would walk in integrity and walk with purpose, that they would do what's right in spite of what others may think, and that You would lead them and empower them to be the examples they need to be in those positions. Bless their families. May You give them, Lord, use their families to be the support they need. So, Lord, bless this ceremony and this time of recognition and everything that takes place. And we thank You and praise You, for we ask it in Jesus' name. Amen. Please be seated.
Welcome. We'd first like to pause and acknowledge our elected officials, Madam Chair Harrell, District 1 Commissioner Johnny Wilson, District 2 Commissioner Neat Robinson, District 3 Commissioner Dee Anglin, District 4 Commissioner Michael Price, District 5 Commissioner Kevin Lewis, our county manager, our deputy county manager, our police chief, our deputy Chief Bolton is here. The fire chief of the city of McDonough is with us. The former deputy county manager and fire chief Brad Johnson is with us. Former fire chief Barry Jenkins. House of Representative Clint Crow, and all other dignitaries that I might have missed. Today, we are here to swear in the 14th Fire Chief of Henry County Fire Rescue. This swearing in will include not only the Fire Chief, but the Deputy Chief. The oath of office as a legal concept was established in 1789 with the passing of the first bill by the first Congress, known as the Oath Act. The bill signed into law on June 1st, 1789, mandated that all members of Congress and civil servants swear or affirm to support the Constitution. While the basic concept of an oath of office existed beforehand, the Oath Act formalized it as a requirement for public service in the newly formed United States. This act was essential in establishing a standard of public service, ensuring that individuals entrusted with governmental responsibilities would uphold the nation's foundational principles. As we gather to witness this significant event, we honor the tradition of the oath of office and the dedicated individuals who uphold it, ensuring the safety and well-being of our community. The leadership of Chief Wilson and Deputy Chief Petit continues a legacy of excellence in public safety. Their extensive experience and commitment to community ensure that Henry County Fire Rescue remains one of the preeminent all-hazard response organizations in the state of Georgia. We will maintain that distinction by having an inexhaustible and steadfast commitment to all of the communities of Henry County and those who pass through. At this time, we're going to have our county manager come up, and we'll begin the swearing-in process.
Thank you. Thank you so much. It is such an honor to be here. And you know, I always have to give a senseless plug. I believe Deputy Chief Petit, your grandson, said Roll Tide. I'm almost sure that's what I heard him say. So we're gonna just run with that, and you are officially official. So what an honor it is to stand here as county manager and be supported by our amazing board of commissioners in making sure that we were having this ceremony today and in selecting these two amazing gentlemen to lead the Henry County Fire and Rescue Department. You know, when I was asked to do the swearing in, they mentioned, hey, you're going to say a couple of things about Chief Wilson. And I thought, well, my God, he don't say a couple of things. Everybody who knows Chief Wilson knows, like, you have to say, I need the non-Reader's Digest version of what you're trying to get to. And then an hour later, he's still trying to get to that. So I will not talk long today because I'm going to do the part that I was supposed to do, but it is certainly my pleasure to swear in our 14th Fire Chief for Henry County Fire Rescue. Everyone who knows Pat Wilson knows that he is a change agent. He walks in a room, and I don't care where you are, they know him. It can be at the airport, it can be in California. Wherever this man goes, you're going to see his brim hat, his cowboy boots, and everybody's going to know that he is there. And so we are so thankful to have him, but we're most thankful for his mother, Miss Catherine, who is sharing him with us. It is such an honor. That she is here with us, and I know a host of his family members, including his wife, Mandy, and the granddaughter, the son-in-law, and I think Chief Robinson is going to do an introduction of the entire family. But I do want to tell you all thank you, because I know this is a thankless job. It is a job that is 365 days a year, 24/7. And I can't tell you the number of times as long as the board has called the fire chief to say, what's happening on 75, or what is the smoke going on? And so Pat has always been very, very responsive, and we thank you for that. Who would have known that Pat Wilson would be our fire chief here at Henry County? And I remember when he came on as our deputy, and he says, I'm here to serve. And so when the opportunity presented himself and he was appointed as our interim, every time we had a staff meeting, he introduced himself as the new fire chief. And so when the deputy and I were talking, we were like, we can't tell him he can't be the fire chief because he's already introducing himself as the new fire chief. So let's just go ahead and go with it. But no, you are an amazing asset to this county. Oh, hey, Brad. I just saw Brad out there. So you're an amazing asset to this county and to this team, and you have done an amazing job developing this team. You've walked into a fire service where change is inevitable, and he welcomes that change, and I'm just so grateful to have him as our fire chief. And so I get to swear you in, so come on up. I get to speak. I'm going to give you a couple of things to say. You're going to repeat after me. Okay? Let's lay some ground rules here with you. So I know you have a lot to say, and I just hope y'all know we will be here till 5 because he's been working on it all day. So. I promise I'll say it again. Oh, no. Come on up. Come on up. You got 5 minutes. That's right. Thank you. So you are going to raise your right hand. Would you like for your family to stand here? Is that part of the script? Is the family? Let's bring the family on up while we're swearing them in. Come on up. And then I'm going to ask my deputy to come stand with me. Come on. Can you hold your hand up that long?
I can. It's been a while. Now, the problem is get back down.
Okay, we're going to have the whole family coming up. And I'm sorry, I have on my Henry County blue, but for those in the room, you understand I don't own a lot of red. Sorry. Okay, so state your name.
Pat Wilson.
And you're going to repeat after me. Do hereby pledge
do hereby pledge
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the state of
and
Georgia,
the state of Georgia,
the pillars of excellence
the pillars of excellence
set forth by Henry County government,
set forth by Henry County government,
and the mission,
and the mission,
vision,
vision,
and core
and
values
core values
of the Henry County Fire Rescue
of the Henry County Fire Rescue
as the newly appointed
as the newly appointed
fire chief.
fire chief.
Say that again.
Fire chief.
Very good. We're not done. He has 13 more lines, so bear with us. My fundamental duty
My fundamental duty
is to be focused on serving
is to be focused on serving
the Henry County community,
the Henry County community,
to safeguard and preserve
to safeguard and preserve
life,
life,
health,
health,
and property
and property
against fire
against fire
and medical
and
emergencies
medical emergencies
and other perils,
and other perils,
and to maintain proficiency
and to maintain proficiency
in knowledge and skills
in knowledge and skills
for leading the department's personnel.
for leading the department's personnel.
I pledge to carry out
I pledge to carry out
the duties of fire chief
the duties of fire chief
by honoring
by honoring
and championing
and championing
the policies of Henry County government
policies of Henry County government
and fire rescue.
and fire rescue.
I recognize that the badge
I recognize that the badge
of my office
of my office
is a symbol of public
is a
trust,
symbol of public trust.
and I hold true and affirm
I hold true and affirm
that I will uphold this commitment
that I will uphold this commitment
as directed by the Henry County government.
as directed by the Henry County government.
And I make this commitment solemnly,
I make this commitment solemnly,
freely,
freely,
and upon my
and
honor.
upon my honor.
Congratulations, Fire Chief Darren Pat Wilson.
Thank you. You did good. That's good. That's good. Here we are. So I've been told 5 minutes. I timed this last night. It was only 3 hours, but I did pare it down some. So good afternoon. I'm absolutely humbled. Thank you so much. Just to so many folks that have meant so much to me that are standing in this room today. Wow, thank you. To our fire service leaders, to our friends. Most importantly, I'm thankful to God for providing me such an amazing family. To my wife, Mandy, thank you for standing by my side. We've been through many ups and downs, baby. I mean, I'm telling you, this world has been challenging for us, but yeah, we keep coming back and we keep surviving every time. To my daughter, Chelsea, to my son-in-law, Carvin, who are here with their families, Baylor, Kai, and Dax, and to my mom, thank you so much. And to my little sister, and to my brother-in-law, Kenneth. I would tell you, my father passed away when I was young. I was 8 years old, and it was my mom and my sister and myself, and we were the three amigos. And would you ever think we'd be here together like this today? I'm so thankful to you and thankful to you all. Thank you for your support. I'm absolutely honored to serve with our amazing, vibrant Henry County citizens, our innovative Henry County government leadership, County Manager Sherry Matthews, and Kevin Johnson's our Deputy County Manager. To Team Henry, every employee sitting in this room right now, thank y'all. To our connected elected board, Madam Chair Harrell, Vice Chair Robinson, and all of our Board of Commissioners, thank you all so much. and then to the extraordinary women and men of the Henry County Fire Rescue Department. Thank you all. And I'd be remiss if I didn't say thank you to our public safety team, our police department, our 911, and our EMA. You all are so amazing to be a part of. You all, it is my honor to be with this team. Thank you all. I'm humbled. Thank you. Yes, that is in Paulstown. Understanding the oath that I've taken means more than just the words on paper. It's a promise. Actually, no, it's a commitment to protect the values set forth by Henry County management team, and is carried out daily by every member of Team Henry and our fire rescue family. I promise never to take this oath for granted. I know that I cannot be perfect. I know I'm not. However, much like the mantra of the Blue Angels, I'll always strive for perfection and accepting nothing less than excellence. I recognize that it will take an entire team to ensure that we meet the emergency needs of our community here in Henry County. Over the past several months, our leadership team has been working just tirelessly, focused on ensuring the needs of our men and women of fire rescue are met daily. I will tell you, we're focused on ensuring that Henry County Fire Rescue is the most welcoming, professional, and best fire rescue team in the country. This is evident in the accomplishments we've made over the last several months. As of May 12th of this month, here in a few days, next Monday, the department will be fully staffed. We'll have all 389 positions filled. It means our training team is going to have a packed house, staying very busy. If you look in the back row, you see all the blue shirts, the light blue shirts, are folks that are in recruit class today. We've completed our department's first pre-recruit engagement program that has garnered such a strong class that stands in the back today. We've worked to improve our department's communications, the two-way communications I call them, by having our first established Coffee with the Chiefs. And we do this bi-weekly. We go to a different station every 2 weeks. We meet with our folks. What a blessing to be able to not only talk about what's going on in the department, but to also hear from our folks. Right, and I just think that's probably one of the most important things that we get to do. Another accomplishment has been celebrating our distinctive personnel for their great accomplishments and their unique perspectives. We have taken possession also of our first of 4 new pumpers that are coming to Henry County. We're excited about that. I think Engine 2 is in service today. We'll be doing a push-in ceremony soon with it. We have 3 remaining apparatus to pick up. We have 2 aerials that are met their final inspection, and we'll have them here real soon. And finally, we have introduced our department's 2025 strategic plan, and I'm so excited about where we get to go with that. I'm excited about the future of Henry County. I'm excited about the future of our fire rescue department as we work on 3 major goals. We call them the big 3. Number 1, becoming an ISO 1 protection classified fire department. This simply means that every citizen will see a reduction in their insurance, a homeowner's insurance. That's what we're focused on doing for our folks. And it also comes with prestige of being one of few fire departments in the nation that have an ISO 1. We're working towards that. Number 2, becoming a Commission of Fire Accreditation International and Commission on Accredited Ambulance Services, CAS, becoming accredited through them. That will make us one of the few fire departments in the nation that have both accreditations. We're going to be working towards that over the next several years. And then number 3, working towards becoming a fully compliant NFPA, National Fire Protection Association, 1710 compliant department based on our staffing and response times, having 4 people on every engine, every truck, every squad that's in the county. We're also working towards making life better for our firefighters and EMTs and paramedics. So when we get that full staffing, we'll be safer, more effective, more efficient, able to accomplish tasks in a more timely fashion, reducing the overall stress of our personnel. We will be focusing on preventing and reducing injuries to our personnel and the potential for life-altering events taking place, thus reducing overtime costs and having a higher percentage of unit availability so we can handle and take care of our community. As we work towards achieving the big three, I look forward to working with our community, our Board of Commissioners, and our county administration leadership to find unique ways to reach our goals through collaborative efforts in developing an organizational master plan that meets the growing needs of Henry County. Our fire rescue team, along with our partners, are committed to creating a strong, vibrant, innovative, connective, extraordinary servant leadership-focused culture within the fire rescue that will always be people-focused, mission-oriented, and that the lives of Henry that lives by the Henry County pillars of excellence. Let me tell you what they are: accountability to everyone we serve, collaboration with all of our partners, fiscal stewardship so that our community can thrive, integrity with each other as well as our community we serve, and service delivery second to none in the nation. Thank you so much for the opportunity to serve as your fire chief, as Henry County's fire chief today. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So amazing. To this board, I tell you, to Sherry, Kevin, thank you all so much. Y'all being, I said I was trying not to get too emotional, and I was told 5 minutes, so I'm gonna hush, because I can do that. I look out in the audience, there's so many folks. I would be remiss, I gotta mention this one, because I had him here and I looked up, I didn't see him, but now I see him. Mr. Eddie Whitlock, thank you so much for being here today. Mr. Whitlock befriended me almost 10 years ago, 9 years ago. March of 2016, I remember sitting at a little barbecue restaurant in Newnan, Georgia, and we first met, and I was a little nervous. But ever since that night, he has been there, been like a dad to me. Man, we talk probably 2 or 3 times a month. I just tell you thank you, so thank you. So, with that, we'll get ready to do Billy. Eddie would say, less is better, right? So today I get the honor to introduce my good friend. When you hear the word leadership, but one thing you can think of, one name that comes to mind every time, that's Billy Petit. This man is immaculate in everything that he does. He talks about hashtag doing it. He's the it in hashtag doing it every day. He makes our department great, bottom line, and it's my honor to welcome him today. I believe he has his wife, Kristen, here. I see, is it Katie, Izzy, Simon, Bradley, Eric, and Ryan? His parents, Robert and Sherry, that are here, and his grandson, Everett. So, with that being said, I'm going to ask Chief Petit to come up. Man, I love you, brother. I'm going to get a big hug here before we get going. I can't think of a better person to be partnered with in this opportunity. So you get to repeat after me. So I'll get you to raise your right hand. And I'll say, I state your name.
I, Billy Petit,
Do hereby pledge
do hereby pledge
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the state of Georgia,
and the state of Georgia,
the pillars of excellence set forth by Henry County government,
the pillars of excellence set forth by Henry County government,
and the mission,
and the mission,
vision, and core values
and core values
of Henry County Fire Rescue.
of Henry County Fire Rescue.
As the newly appointed Deputy Fire Chief,
As the newly appointed Deputy Fire Chief,
I'm gonna like the county manager. Say that again.
Deputy Fire Chief,
There we go. My fundamental duty is to be focused
fundamental duty is to be focused
on serving
on serving
the Henry County community,
the Henry County community,
to safeguard
to safeguard
and preserve life,
and preserve life,
health,
health,
and property
and property
against fire
against fire
and medical emergencies
and medical emergencies
and other perils,
and other perils,
and to maintain
and to maintain
proficiency
proficiency,
in knowledge
knowledge,
and skills
and skills
for leading
for leading
the department's personnel.
the department's personnel.
I pledge to carry out the duties of Deputy Fire Chief
I pledge to carry out the duties of Deputy Fire Chief
by honoring
by honoring
and championing
and championing
the policies
the policies
of Henry County government
of Henry County government
and fire rescue.
and fire rescue.
I recognize that the badge of my office
I recognize that the badge of my office
is a symbol of public trust,
is a symbol of public trust,
and I hold true
and I hold true
and affirm
and affirm
that I will uphold
that I will uphold
this commitment
this commitment
as directed by the Henry County government,
as directed by the Henry County government.
and I make this commitment
And I make this commitment
solemnly,
solemnly,
freely,
freely,
and upon my honor.
and upon my honor.
Congratulations, Deputy Fire Chief Billy Petit.
So everyone that knows our dynamic, I'm here to get us back on track. Here to get us back on time. I love, that's right. Madam Chair, Madam Vice Chair, members of the board, Madam County Manager, Representative Crow, I see you back there. Thank you for coming. Former fire chiefs, Chief Johnson, Chief Jenkins, appreciate y'all being here. Thank you so much. It means the world to me. I thank you for allowing me the opportunity to serve the men and women of Henry County Fire Rescue and the community that we are sworn to protect. To Kristen, the kids, thanks for sharing. I'm the emotional one, so thank you for sharing me with Henry County Fire Rescue for so long and allowing me to pursue an amazing career. I definitely would not be here today without you guys, so thank you. To the men and women, I now serve as the Deputy Chief. I promise you this, I will listen in color, to hear you, to understand you, and to take you seriously. We're not always going to agree, but I promise you this, you will be heard. You, our team, are the priority, and my goal is simple, to leave it better than I found it. Thank you.
This concludes our swearing-in ceremony. We do have light refreshments to be served. Please don't rush off. I'm sure there are a lot of pictures that need to be taken and a lot of hugs that need to be given. Thank you so much for joining us, and God bless Henry County.